name is Chu Hyung Hong. I'm a math and English teacher. This year I'm teaching math. I'm the department head at Kaimuki High School. This is my 20th year now at Kaimuki High School. So I'm in teaching because sort of by accident, it wasn't planned. My undergrad's in architecture and speech communication. And I realized that designing spaces was not my gift. Speaking, that was always fun, but my parents sort of wondered, like, what are you gonna do with a speech degree? So when I was a student, I had a college professor, and she was an English professor. And she would return our papers, but write comments all in pencil. And her feedback was always that if we disagreed, we could feel free to erase her opinions because ultimately it was our voice. And she was really good at empowering our voice. I said, I want to be like that English professor where I validate everyone's voice and I'm just sort of a guide on the side to help them empower their voice. So she definitely shaped the way I think I sort of teach. So when I think about reaching a lot of students, I'd ideally like to reach a lot of people, and there's popularity and momentum and energy from a lot of people and a lot of kids getting together in one room. But really, when I think about this club or what we're doing, if it just reached one kid and one kid decided that he had a future instead of graduating or not, that alone is worth it for me because so many amazing things have been done through one person. One of the projects we're working on with our Worms Club is just creating these bioremediation products and vermicast and making that accessible to people who want to help with sustainability. But the overarching reason for that is to get kids involved in something. They have so much untapped energy, and that's what I want to harness, is their excitement for things that are cool and fun. And I'm just amazed that I was able to convince over 48, 50 kids to care about worms and vermicomposting and sustainability. And what that tells me is that these kids want to care about something and they want to belong to something and have purpose. And so when I show up at 7:30 and I have 8 kids asking like, okay, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to sweep? Do you want me to sift soil? And I haven't even put down my purse or even had my cup of coffee, and it fills me with so much joy. And I think this goes beyond a paycheck, and I think that's why I spend so much time. They keep me young. And when I see that these kids are now thinking beyond, hey, you know what, I'm actually skilled. Like, I'm a good salesperson. Maybe I'm gonna go into business. Or, you know, I never thought that I could do this, and I'm pretty good at organizational skills. I'm good at bossing people around. I say those are things that you can really, really harness to have a different kind of future instead of not going to college. It has resulted in an impact that I never envisioned, but I'm very happy that it is. You're part of the Cut Eat program.
Oh yeah.
Right? So how much does it help when somebody asks you, like, you know, what are you into? And what do you like? And what are you doing at school? And how can I help? Like, how does that even matter when people pay attention to you?
Yeah, it does. You know, it just shows that they care. Like, we're all friendly, we just care about each other, just check up on each other. So yeah.
Why does that matter when someone cares about you?
You know, it shows like we're a community, like we work together. Yeah, we're basically just one community, like we just share each other, basically.
And when you grow up and you become older, how would you like to be involved with high school kids, elementary kids? How would you like to come full circle and be involved?
Now that I'd like to reflect on what I did in high school and how like they can change or they can better their high school years.
And for you, Yurik, how would you talk to other, you know, incoming freshmen, maybe it could be, or
don't fool around and to act cool, do your work, and join clubs.
It's interesting. I didn't even have to talk to you very much. I said, you know what, I think you should just join, and you just joined. So I'm still curious why you even joined, because at that point you didn't like math class. I didn't even know if you liked me, but you just joined, and so that was a pleasant surprise. So not me, but what is it about adults when they say, you know, I want you to come, I'm paying attention to you, I notice you. Why does that matter for you?
It tells me that like I'm probably like good at that stuff and boosts my confidence.
Why does confidence matter?
so you can do anything.
And if one kid can decide, I have a future for myself, I'm not a loser, I'm gonna study because I can, and reach their God-given potential, whether they're Christian or not, but realize that they've got potential and they believe in themselves, they're gonna grow up and be a future leader, and that's totally worth it. When I think about the next 20 years, what I would love to see for this club or just for the work that I do with our kids is to instill a sense of confidence that their fear of a single no shouldn't deter them from the many yeses they could have. Those kinds of things matter. A lot of our kids, they want to know that they matter, and having someone say, yeah, you matter and I'm here because I'm listening, means so much to them. So if anyone would like to get involved, I would love to ask for, your involvement, and whether it's coming and packing a mud ball or even just talking about gardening and asking about healthy soil, healthy plants or whatnot, that would just be amazing because this is our future generation.